All right, now. Y'all see the title. We're going to react to this 2K26 Mycareer trailer. Now, here's the thing. I didn't buy 2K25. Skipped out on this year. Had peace of mind and whatnot. But it'd be very disingenuous of me to say that I have not been looking at what 2K is doing or what they're going to be doing. Mostly considering the fact that I have friends who still play this game. And even still, even though I didn't play it and I have lost most of my faith with this game and company as a whole, I still like basketball and I still want it to be a decent product because some part of me miss playing 2K with the homies. Will this be a game I get? Let's find out. I hope they do right, and I hope this is actually somewhat decent and interesting for me to at least consider getting. But them two, if them VC prices still stupid, you know what? We gonna keep on keeping on.
We're entering the range where you could hear your name called.
Bet. Okay, everybody remember. I want to hear it on TV first, okay?
Marching orders haven't changed. Got it.
All right. Quiet. Next pick is in.
This kind of reminds me of 2K14 a little.
With the next pick in the 2025 NBA Draft,
It's finally happening.
It's surreal.
the Golden State Warriors
With the white one. We playing in the snow already? Huh? We don't get to pick our love interest? 2K, you already starting off bad. Because what you, brother, sister, cousin, dabbling in the snow already. I don't get to choose.
select.
You gotta earn them.
All right, so let's see. Visual concepts. Someone also brought up a good point that in a lot of like the announcements and things like that, they've been seeing a lot more of the visual concepts instead of like just 2K this, 2K that. You know, this might be just a branding thing that they might be trying out to really get people to not think of 2K as much, I guess, as far as like branding goes.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP.
So,
I'm here bright
MP.
and early, 6 a.m., ready to get my
Ooh,
first
cash.
in.
Ooh, cash.
We're going to play Kobe Starks, the highest ranked player in Vermont. But
Ooh.
you know me, I'm not afraid of a challenge.
So you know what's crazy, right? I remember because I've been keeping up with some of the news with 2K and whatnot. Because a lot of my homies play 2K, and shout out to my dog Doom and them. They're 2K content creators and whatnot. So I keep up a lot as far as what goes on with 2K. Shouts out to my homies. By what I've heard and seen, apparently 2K is bringing back the guaranteed like green window shit like that. So like if your shit hits green, it's green, which cool.
Hey,
Hey,
how'd it go?
the scout couldn't make it.
I need to go to LA.
But son, you just need to be patient.
No one cares about us here. I need to be where the competition is. MP, Dion. Nice to finally meet you in person.
Oh, hold on.
Too. This is my first time in LA.
You got a unique chance to
Okay, this reminds me of the NBA, one of the NBA Live courts from NBA Live 18 or 19. You know what I'm talking about?
Of talent at a high school level.
You belong back home. You know, slinging breakfast to townie.
Didn't we see that? Didn't we see that him? Didn't we see him already in one of the previous 2Ks? Or am I bugging? Hey, y'all let me know.
You have a lot more growing up to do than you realize.
I'm a big believer in ripping the Band-Aid off, so I'm gonna get right to it. The play next year
Overseas.
is Europe.
Called it.
You have a chance to make your dreams happen. And you owe it to yourself to make it happen.
So this is gonna be one of those situations where, like, you know, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it.
About getting 1% better every day. Let's hoop.
Message.
Road to the top isn't always obvious,
Good game, bro.
That was mad fun, bro.
but this is where legacies are made.
Cash.
Consensus favorite for Rookie of the Year.
This is our time, our moment, our game.
Oh, we could actually win Rookie of the Year again.
So,
Type shit. Bang that hoe.
how will you make yours?
Bang. All right. Okay, so you pre-order, you get early access a whole week early. Cool. Let me ask. Let me ask this. So does this remind y'all at all of like what was it, K10? Where like if you didn't play, this is my question. If they have this whole thing where you go overseas and whatnot. Is this like kind of hard locking you where you have to go overseas and shit like that? Or is it one of those situations where if you're not playing well enough, then that kind of dictates where you're going to be going overseas, G League to the league and whatnot? Main reason I'm asking this, I remember in 2K10, and I hear this all the time. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Fuck you. I wasn't always good at 2K. Uh, back in the day, if you didn't do well enough, like in the showcase things like that, you would go to the G League and D League, and I think it was the G League at the time, or whatever. But you were able to go there, and you had to work your way to get into the league. So much so, you were actually able to get your own signature shoe in the G League and whatnot to then go to the league and whatnot. So I don't know. Is this one of those situations where you're forced to do this, or if you play well enough, you're just going to go to the league and get drafted? I got more questions than I do answers, but this kind of reminds me of that.
NBA 2K26.
So the early access, if you pre-order, I would imagine. Cool.
Most people can only.
To you, I love how 2K always, every year, it's like clockwork, to show the new and improved 2K graphics. And this is a whole new game. Notice the emphasis on the sweat. And then when you actually play the game, you ain't gonna see much of this. I love how y'all caught on to that. I'm saying y'all ain't falling for the okie doke as much.
Experience this in a train.
I mean, it's an interesting trailer to say the least. Most definitely, considering that it looks like we're gonna play high school, maybe college, then do some like little rec stuff to get our name out, then possibly Europe and things of that sort. So my career trailer wise, content wise, I see the potential for real. I definitely see that potential because like King Sean is probably one of my favorite 2K content creators when it comes to like just creating stories and narratives and things of that sort around it. So folks like him and things of that sort I definitely see the potential in it. But I still need more gameplay and whatnot to see what we actually working with this year. But y'all let me know what you think about this because decent trailer. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not gonna hate. I gotta credit where credit's due, and it definitely looks like a decent trailer. But y'all let me know what you think in the comment section below. Y'all be easy, and I'm out. Peace.